2020, just like I said, COVID.
Yeah.
Bored. A lot of time on my hands. Needed something to do. My daughter left to my youngest went off to college, and so I was like, I just got nothing but time.
Yeah. And I think the thing that really like started it was this airman at work. He had every Pokemon character, little figurine, every single one from each generation on his desk. I was like, that is impressive collection. I was like, I have a collection of Mustangs, but it was only like 200 cars at the time. And now I'm at like 1,200, something like that. So that's a lot of cars in a year.
Are you back live?
Looks like I'm back. It looks like I'm good.
Did you want to jump back over here for the question?
No, we're good, man.
Can you see the questions on your phone?
Well, it's acting up. It's like, well, I don't even have anybody left on my chat right now, but that's alright. That's Man Diecast says, yo.
I see Gary.
Save a Hot Wheel.
Gary's Diecast.
Okay, Dotson Man's his videos are hilarious.
Yeah.
Seriously.
When he started out with that sitcom style intro, I was like, nice.
What's your favorite part of that intro?
I think was he hanging up something?
And he like
with the hammer?
Yeah. And he's just tapping it. He's like, oh, and he just throws it. You could hear the hammer hit the floor.
He gave me that like
the
Family
horror,
Matters vibe.
The horror film he did of the
GoPro,
but the GoPro car, like
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one cracked me up.
You think we could fit both phones in here?
Probably.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Let's see, because it looks like we're good now.
Sounds like my wife's
Sounds like Mrs. KingNut is home. Might be a little bit.
Anchor those. Now we're good.
Oh, we're having to look like this. Jorge Delgado, supposedly another wave of Hot Wheels hitting targets the 3rd of February.
Ooh. So Wednesday.
3rd of February?
What case you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be more D case.
Probably.
That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I love that case.
I kind of want to find more C case because there's more D case here than anything.
True.
I think I found maybe 2 C case cards.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of C case.
Yeah, everything else was D case.
Like when I found that haul, it was like maybe 4 C case cards and everything else was D case.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still looking for that Roger Dodger and that twin mill ID.
Yeah.
That ID chase.
Roger Dodger, I really want.
Yeah, me too.
And when I first bought that, I wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, you're talking about the 8-ball?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan because I was like, oh, it's a fantasy car. And then I was like, let me just do research on it. No, it's a 73 Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
And I was like...
See, I'm all fantasy car. I'm not into fantasy cars. And then you're like, it's not a fantasy car. I'm like, what? So, if you notice, it's no longer with the fantasy cars.
Yeah.
It's now, I've moved this Roger Dodger down here with,
look at that.
with the Mopars.
Oh, you need the Kroger exclusive one.
Yeah, the gold one.
Yeah. There's a Kroger exclusive one.
Yeah, I know there's 3 different colors of this.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me when I gave you one?
Yeah, the black gold, black angle.
Shame on you.
You know where I live.
It's actually not as far as I thought it was going to be.
Black
It's all
Civic.
freeway.
D. Loy says, drinking that soda, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah.
Us fat guys.
Parched,
we
man.
drink
I really don't drink that much soda, but this sounded so good right now.
I already finished my energy drink, so I'll probably start my second one later.
He's all banged up. Let's move over to Mustang Hunters. Chris from Diecast Dungeon says, quit making fun of one of his favorite cars. Super Treasure Hunt Corvette is like an unobtainable goal.
Well, you have it now.
And now you have it.
It's not so much making fun of it, it's just I put so much work into trying to find this friggin' thing. It's just ridiculous. And oh, now it's got a bent card.
Is this where we go and cuss?
Yeah. This is trash. I can't use this. It has a bent card. No, I'm just joking.
There's so
This is all I've been finding, and you know what?
Everywhere.
Coincidentally, on this episode, I find a really fresh B-dump bin, and I pulled all of these out. Sure enough, there's like 20 of them. Like 20 of them.
Yeah, it's like stumbling across the RX-7 mainline, hoping to find the Super. It's like, I'm tired of seeing the mainlines. I want that Super.
Yeah.
Just like the Audi Quattro.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for that Super for I don't know how long. And every time I'm like, it's just the red
mainline.
It's just the red. I walked into Fry's one day. I was like, let me just see what they got. No, nothing new, but the Audi was sitting right in the middle, hanging on the peg, Super. I was like, no way. Just hang in there.
This doesn't happen to me. That doesn't happen to normal people. It only happens to the Mustang hunter.
And him, apparently, he's like...
Well, yeah, he's the...
It's just luck and timing.
He's like Magneto.
He's the whisperer.
It's a little bit of luck and a lot of timing, and I'm telling you, you know.
Yeah.
It takes so much work, man. It takes...
Especially with how many collectors we have here.
Yeah.
Man, it's wild.
Yeah. It's tough. It's not easy, guys.
Yeah.
It really is not. Monster Jam Zachary Allen wants to know, what's your favorite basketball team?
If I had to choose, it would be the 90s Chicago Bulls.
Oh, okay.
Even though I'm originally from San Antonio,
The
I do
Raiders.
not like the Spurs.
But do you follow a team now?
I don't.
Okay.
Shockingly, guys, I don't watch sports. I skateboarded for 10 years. I watched all kinds of extreme sports and all that. But
I still longboard. I used to skateboard a lot.
yeah, I just fell off of sports. I love playing them, but I don't follow them.
Well, yeah, you know what? I don't follow a lot of basketball anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't watched basketball in probably like 5 years. So, but if somebody asks me, I tell them I'm a Suns fan because I'm home team everything.
Right.
You know,
Like
like
Steve
I don't watch
Nash.
hockey. I don't watch hockey, but they say, hey, who's your hockey team? I always say the Coyotes.
Yeah.
I don't even
Just
think I
'cause-
know a hockey team.
Right. See,
Yeah,
well,
Coyotes.
the Mighty
the only
Ducks?
reason why
Is that it?
the only reason why I know a hockey team is because we got one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm into sports. I coach soccer.
Yeah. Jan, what's up, buddy? He says hello from the Czech Republic.
Wow. You
Diecast.
you have reach.
Diecast Clown says hockey is life.
Hockey?
Hockey is life. Okay.
I mean, I bet if I played it, I'd be like, oh man, now I want to watch it.
Yeah, when you grow up in a desert, like we were really confused when the Coyotes came here because we're like, it doesn't snow here. It doesn't get cold enough for hockey. But you know, that's that's when I kind of started watching it, and I've been to some games, but
When I was deployed in the desert, we had a hockey rink.
yeah. I don't
It
think they
was
call it
just
games. They call
barefooted,
it
though.
matches, right? It's hockey match, not a game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, something like that.
We just ran around in shoes playing hockey. It was weird.
Like, this isn't the way this goes.
Yeah,
It's
this
supposed to
isn't
be
how
sliding.
Like, I want to slide into it.
Jorge Delgado says, who wins the Super Bowl?
I want to see Brady. I want to see Brady win so that Belichick has to retire.
I'm going for the Bucks. I think Kansas City's going to take it, but I'm going for the Bucks.
Nobody's
Sorry,
beating
guys.
Kansas City. No, nobody. I want to see Brady win, but nobody's beating Kansas City. They're too good. They have
Yeah,
too many
they are pretty
weapons.
Dallas Lee Diecast says, hey guys, nice to see 3 Arizona collectors together. Yes, this is
Yeah.
fucking awesome. I was so stoked for this. Like, it's just like, I can't
AZ
wait.
Collectors Unite.
It's like a Vortex Diecast says Chiefs. Okay. Like I said, they're probably going to take it, so
No one's beating the Chiefs.
I don't think anybody's beating the Chiefs.
Mahomes is too good. Their defense is. I mean, there's just so many weapons. No one's beating the Chiefs.
Jorge Delgado says, have you guys heard of the Back to the Future hoverboard?
Yes,
have. I
I've
saw
seen
someone
it.
Yeah.
I've seen. I've like seen people featured or talk about it, but
But I don't know if it's going to be like one of the mail-in exclusives only. But I do really want that.
yeah. Okay, so does that mean we gotta like keep these cards? Because I saw you say something about keeping cards.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah, for mail-ins,
obviously
yeah.
I cracked these open, but I've been throwing them.
Was
away.
it like 20 mail-in cards?
Yeah.
I've been throwing them away, but since you said that, I've been collecting them. So I got like.
I
bunch
keep all
down
mine because
here.
I made a montage in a picture frame of all my cards.
Did you guys
Yeah,
see
there's-
that green mail-in Porsche?
No.
Oh my god. It's so sick, dude. Yeah.
Like you can still mail in and get it.
Yeah. You can get as
How many cards?
20 cards.
Well, guess what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dropping 20.
20 cards and a receipt. But,
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you have to have the receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta send in the receipt.
Well, that's one day of hunting.
Yeah, right?
That's one
Just
stop.
go buy a bunch of just
Yeah.
That's what
fantasy cars.
That's one stop of hunting. Sometimes. Billy G, who loves 55 gassers?
Yeah. I'm born and raised
Yeah.
Chevy. Even though I'm the Mustang hunter, I love Chevy.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the one that comes in that case.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
that's pretty
display. Yeah, the display gasser.
Mhm.
I think
I
Dustin
seen
and
something
Diecast-
about Missouri or Kansas City on there somewhere.
Oh, I think that was Vortex Diecast. He said Chiefs because he's from Kansas City.
Hey, I was stationed in
Yeah.
Missouri.
Hot Wheelers, who doesn't love gassers?
Yeah, it's very true.
No, I don't know anybody that doesn't really care for gassers.
Yeah. You can tell when you see those premium packages of all the gassers when they
Yeah.
get returned non-gassers. Because people just want to take the gasser, put another one in, and take it back to Walmart. God,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Which is a shady thing to do.
God, it is.
You're talking about
Scum.
It's down in there.
Yeah, like the black hole set.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh yeah, the bus.
I've seen a bunch of those replaced with the Roger Dodgers and taken back.
I think it's down here behind this one.
Yeah.
You can get it later.
Let's see. Juan Soriano asked a really good question. How are you guys dealing with COVID-19? So like on a personal level or like a hunting? I'm assuming hunting level.
Hunting level, it's actually not as crazy.
Yeah.
Well, because you wear your mask and you go out and you do what you do. Just wearing a mask
And wash your hands.
Yeah.
Well,
Simple hygienes.
Like I work for an airline.
Multiple hygienes.
Yeah, I work for an airline and it's really slowed us down. Like scary slowed us down.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it bounces back and people start flying again. Cause
and then even being in the military, like we get checked all the time. Like we have a sniffle, they're like, go home, quarantine.
Yeah.
You know, they had to force me to get my flu shot yesterday. They're like, you're overdue, you need to go get it. So.
And not only do I work for, like I said, I work for the airlines, but I also coach a high school soccer team.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. I mean, someone gets a sniffle or a friend of a friend, or like if my student or my athlete is in class with another student, that the whole team gets quarantined. Yeah. And it is unfortunate.
Lunar Zach said, man, so dry, only 2020 FKs, but the 22Bs are great. Yes, we know you love those, for sure. Somebody else asked me or said something. Jorge Delgado, the Honda Civic Si in black, HK's 2021 is sick. I didn't know they were coming out with black recolor of that.
I didn't know that either.
I
knew I was waiting for that blue one because I had that
when
I was a teenager, like the little Wings West versions of them.
Yep.
And I was like, I need this Civic.
Yeah. I've owned two of those in real life, so that car is near and dear.
And I seen KingNut over there had it. I was like, oh, he got the Civic.
Yeah, he got the Civic.
And as I was hunting, I was like, no Civics, none at all. And then that's when I found that little mini dump bin with the Super.
Do you not have it still?
I do have it.
Okay. Because if you don't, I have two of them, right?
No,
I'll get you one.
I had to find it.
It's rare to be able to give you something you don't have. So that's why I got excited. Like, wait, true. You don't have it? I can give you something?
Just like those M2s he sent me. Like, do you have these? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough sometimes. Do you have this? Yes. Do you have this? Yes. And then the last thing you expect, like I thought he would have definitely had the Maverick, the current exclusive Maverick.
I do, but I wanted a second one so I can customize it.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason I was like, I need a second one.
You already had it.
Yeah.
Somebody else asked a good question. Let me see. Where was it? I think it was on yours. Hot Wheelers asked a good question. How many stores do you guys hit every week? I don't even know.
I hit.
There's
4 a day.
Yeah. I said there's 4 regular.
4 a day, and I never find anything. No, like that's just my routine. I get up.
Oh, the same ones.
Drop off my daughter at daycare. Fry's, Safeway, work, and then Fry's on the other end.
Yeah.
Back home, hit Target, and then I'm like, that's it for today.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's so dry here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same thing. I mean, I've got my Walmart, your Walmart, Target, Fry's, and then I try to get out a little bit farther around, but it's about 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 3 different Walmarts I'm at regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if I go out hunting, it's like 10 on that day at least.
Yeah. 10 of
Just
them.
everything from dollar stores to
when you watch your hunt videos.
Yeah.
It's daylight.
And then it's night.
And then it's night.
So I've always thought that was like a montage of the week.
Yeah, no, like
sometimes
he puts
but he's right. Sometimes
he puts
it's
in
not.
a 10 to 12 hour day.
Sometimes it's not, man. Yeah, I'm the same, man. Sometimes I wipe myself out like really bad doing it, but it's just like I'm like I gotta find something.
Yeah.
I can't go home till I find something. It's just,
and those are those moments where I'm like, I'm just gonna buy this just because I need to leave with something.
I've done that too.
Something. Yeah.
I've done that too. I've been like, well, I really do like this one, and honestly, I could probably take another, and I haven't found anything all day, so okay, why not?
And I have so many that are set aside for wheel swaps, customs. I just never get to it.
Which I'm gonna need to do a wheel swap. I'm gonna have to have you show me how to do it.
Oh, like a simple
just something, because like I've never, I hear about people taking these and they drill out these.
Yeah, I drill it enough.
I'm afraid that I would take that drill right through.
No, it's very soft. You can just trigger it and it just
comes. Yeah. Right.
So I do it just enough to pop off and be able to snap back on.
That's where because that Volkswagen.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Because that Volkswagen, the new Beetle, the Love Bug, whatever. We got those wheels. I gotta swap those wheels out.
So I was gonna wheel swap that, but then my buddy Alex really loves Volkswagens,
Mm-hmm.
so I threw it in his package.
It's a little ID Pagani Huayra that I wheel swap just to.
It's very clean.
It's his pocket car.
It's my pocket car for the day. So, let's see. Lots Man Diecast. Has anyone ever drank Bailey's from a shoe?
No.
Bailey's from a shoe.
Yeah.
No.
Can't say we have.
No.
I've done beer from a boot.
Mike Golok asked a really good question. Has the first wave of Zamax come out? I have not seen them. Have you guys?
No.
No. What is the first wave of Zamax going to be?
I think the 8.6 is one of them. I think the Falcon
Oh.
8.6 is one of them, and I can't remember the I forgot. I'm gonna brain fart right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even tracking I forgot which ones are going to be the Zamax.
That first wave of reds is looking really good though.
Yeah.
It's got a cool combi, the Hello
Yeah.
Kitty in red,
Yeah.
and then what else did it have? I can't think of the exclusives.
Do y'all have the cool combi yet?
The regular one, the white one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Hello-
first thing
the
I
Hello
grabbed.
Kitty
The
one?
Hello Kitty one?
Yeah.
That was the first thing I grabbed for Kaylani because she loves Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Anything Hello Kitty she loves. Let's see. Walmart has become the dollar store of diecast hunting by Bruce Zilio. I'm not sure what that means. Like just really bad selection, like not stocking very soon. I think that's what he means.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
our dollar stores here aren't stacked at all.
No.
Yeah, and
And it's old stuff.
neither are our disappointments either. The disappointments are bone dry. Oh god, Dotsman Diecast, stop.
No,
No. The more attention you give him, the more he keeps going. Jorge Delgado, very good question. What is the one super? I know the answer to this. What's the one super treasure hunt you guys are expecting to find this year? Probably the most anticipated. I know which one his is. I guarantee it. Which one's yours? Save it.
You're first.
I don't even know.
GT500.
Yeah,
That's,
I know it.
that is it.
Oh.
That is the one I want. The gold
the
GT500.
gold GT500.
I couldn't find the demon, so I mean, because that one's the one like, God, just that color. The
Oh,
gold
man.
is just, I don't know.
It's phenomenal. So some people don't like the wheel choice on that one, but I like it.
I like it.
I like how it's
I think it
gold on
looks-
black. I think
yeah.
it looks sharp. That one's definitely one of my most sought afters that I'm looking for. The Datsun, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't find super treasure hunts. So
You will watch.
Just the one you want.
Whichever
all of
one.
them.
Whichever one I find.
All it takes is one, and then yeah, it's game over. Well, you can't say you don't have one
No,
anymore.
no, I hadn't. You don't understand.
You know what? It's like,
So-
why do you go all the time? It's to find a super.
Yeah.
Like, that is like the ultimate highs when you're like, yes. And then I get to edit the video and do all that stuff.
Oh
But
my god, I freaked out when I found this. Like I couldn't breathe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you.
Couldn't breathe.
And I was like,
I couldn't breathe.
sweet.
I always give him crap. I'm like, how are you so calm when you find supers? He's like, look at that, guys. The F case or D case
Yeah.
RX-7 Super. How about that?
Reaction in my vehicle when I went to the cubby hole and found those old blue cards.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. And then when I find the supers, I'm just like, sweet. I don't know, like,
Sweet.
and I don't want to over exaggerate it now. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, people will think I've won the lottery when I find one. Like,
You should have said, I don't know if you guys saw his face when he looked down in the box inside and he was like, no.
seriously, I
No.
was not expecting this. This was totally unexpected.
Neither was I, dude. So, yeah, thank
Those
you.
are the best ones.
Yeah.
I was like, they're not going to expect this.
No, not expecting this at all.
Yeah,
It's good to know the hunter.
thank you.
100%, man.
Hashtag bro love.
Roll up.
That's the way we do it in AZ. AZ3, I guess is what they were calling it.
AZ3.
Mickey1 asks, where do you buy your Hot Wheels cases from? But KingNut Diecast makes his.
Yeah.
He makes his.
Yeah, I go to Walmart, I buy foam board, and then I make them.
Yeah, and they're good. He's given me
They
2.
look good, too.
Which I've yet to put any loose cars because you know me and being carded.
So,
But I am trying to find 25 cars, or 50 cars actually, to open up and put in those cases.
this is the first one that I made,
Prototype.
and I messed it up because I got the measurements wrong. I made these 2 inches instead of 1 1/4 inches, or 1 3/4 inches. They were 2 inches, which meant that I couldn't just use one sheet of foam board. So this is like the first one I made, and I messed it up. But I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can take
Oh,
it.
oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. It's me. You told me that. I was like,
I'm handing you the mic.
You're like,
Yeah.
You're
So-
like, wait, he told me he was going to give that to you. And I was
So
like,
now
oh,
you can put your looses in it.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And then
We gotta see
And then
Ian's-
so here's the plan though. I'm gonna keep giving these guys cases and they'll put them on their walls, and then you all will think they're at my headquarters.
Yeah.
Bruce.
You gotta mimic everyone.
Yeah. Bruce Zoyo asks, the foam board doesn't hold up the weight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Very
those
well.
things weigh what, like 3 grams maybe?
Yeah.
yeah, they're
They're freaking solid.
They're a quarter
yeah.
inch thick, aren't they?
Yeah, it's pretty solid, man. I mean, I don't know how else to demonstrate it. Here, I got you right here, Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I wasn't even looking. I was like, what? Surprise, motherfather.
No, and then I use the 3M Velcro